Hi everyone, this is Sayam Harsha from Bennett University. Before we start, let me ask you a few questions. Are you tired of watching long videos for selecting one that exactly matches your mood? Or are you tired of reading hundreds and thousands of pages of a report to get a crux of that? Are you tired of watching hour-long lectures to understand a topic? Tell me, are you tired of doing all these things? Or do you want something that ease your life? So why don't you let technology make your life better? Leave it up to the computer and get the crux of lecture, get its sentiment which are portrayed in the video. In a few minutes, while you literally pull up your socks, the technology will give you the summary of the video. For this, let me introduce you VSAS, which means Video Sentiment Analysis and Summarization, which comprises of TSAS and ASAS, which means text summarization and audio summarization as well. How does it work? Give it the path of a video and boom, you get the summary and sentiment in a graph. But how it actually works, let me show you that. So these are the four modules which are going to help us in this project and make it a little easier. These are the outside dependency and libraries which we need to install, and because they make our project a little easier and faster. So while they install, let's just wait for a few seconds. While I was testing, so these are the requirements which are already been fulfilled earlier. So the rest are getting downloaded now. So they are done. Now we'll import all these libraries in our project. So they are going to take just a few seconds. And yeah, they are getting imported. Yes, that's done. Now we'll convert video to audio. So in this we give the path of the video, which is here, which is http.mp4, and it will get the audio chunks into this part, this folder. It gets the chunks of the video. While we convert the video into audio, they are getting in a chunks format in this folder. And now I hope it's done. So yeah, it's done as well. Now audio to text. So we have that audio file which we already formed in this path, and then we'll convert it into this text file. We already mentioned this text file in which we'll add it. And while we started, all the audio will be divided into smaller chunks, and the text will get extracted from all these chunks and will be merged at the end to get a complete format and the complete file of the text. So this is getting done right now. Okay, so it's done. Audio to text is done. Now we'll convert text into summary. So what it done is, we'll just run it first from this file which we already created in the upper module, and we'll just run it. So while it runs, let me explain you that the file that contains all the text, it will select the most frequent words from each line and will create a table of it, and according to that it will just give you the summary of the video text. For more information, you need to check the report where I have mentioned it clearly. So now it's emotions analysis. So I already have this model which was already trained. So I'm going to just import it. It was trained using this format, and because it's a very long format, I can't explain everything here in this video. So these are the few modules I can also use already predefined tested models from big firms, but that were not allowing me to add or edit them according to my requirements. So I used a GitHub repository which is working on this module. So I made few of the arrangements in the in the variables, so to get the result desirable for me. Yes, it's done. So now I'll run the main program. We have the face recognition model already installed, and we'll just start it. First, it will show the frame per seconds available in the video that I have mentioned the link of it. So it will print the frame per second of the video, and then it will be divided by the total amount of the frequency of the emotions showcased in the video. So I have made it commented out the frame format because that would take a lot of space and that may crash the program. That's why. So it's just going to run for a few minutes, and then it will show you the final output with the graph of emotion sentiments. Yes, sir. So it's showing the graph of the emotion that are being expressed in the video. So as you can see, I have numbered neutral, angry, happy, sad, and surprises. I believe it is going to help students, educators, and not only academicians but also entertainment industry. So let your computer do most of the hard work for you while you work on yourself. Good luck.